Warning! This game has been played by every single person in the universe. It's been done a lot better by everyone too. And their mom. Why? I don't know why, so fuck you. I've never beaten this game before. Not as a kid, not as an adult. I'll probably beat it now, just because I'm doing the Let's Play, but that's it. It's not a blind run. I'm gonna go further ahead in the game and find things so that when I record, I'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm probably gonna make a lot of referential jokes and parody existing shit on the internet, probably from YouTube or even other sites. You bitch. If you're interested in that, if that tickles you. If it doesn't, get the fuck out. But if it does, then keep watching. You bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, the title says it all. Let's play Earthworm Jim. Now what's Earthworm Jim all about? Well, you see, there was this evil empire, and the Booper beings, and of course there was the mercenaries going, and the intergalactic attacks on that, and then of course there was this crow, you see, and then the super suit, and the space particles, and okay, so it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Let's just play the game and find our way around it, shall we? That's a dog. That's a dead dog. Because they will try to munch your earthy butt, your earthwormy butt. Your worm earthy butt. Take it to the fridge. Oh, that poor cow. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm all for bovine rights, and that was absolutely cruel, is what that was. Now, this game is full of secret little areas, places with goodies. Sometimes these areas are difficult to navigate through, or even to find. There's a 1-up and a Mega Blast for your Plasma Blaster, which is great, because it basically decimates anything you shoot it at in about one hit. Of course, there are exceptions, but what are you going to do? Exactly. So, let us proceed through this junkyard world. Goodbye, Fifi. So there really aren't too many enemies in this game that you need to worry yourself about. There's Fifi, and there's the little crows. They wish they were a problem, but they're not. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Okay, there's a gun over there. Pay attention to your surroundings, because you'll get to the end of the level, or you'll get to that point in the level eventually. So, take that. It's easier, actually, to fight things using your gun, obviously, but the whip does more damage. And, not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get those. There was one point where I jumped up in a previous attempt at this, and I was like, hey, there's no way to get these, and then I picked one up. But it looks like I'm out of luck this time, so forget that. Just forget it. Put it in the back of your mind. Good. I'm proud of you. Oh, come on! That came up from like the top of the screen. Not even fair. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, I know how now. Eyes and brains, good fellows. Eyes and brains. Now we've got ourselves some more Mega Blaster ammo. That is what we're all about here on the range. Got that gun I was talking about. It's all coming together. As you've probably noticed, tapping the jump button when you're descending gives you a little helicopter effect, which allows you to float and oftentimes reach places you wouldn't normally be able to reach. Usually. No promises. Take that! Alright, this conveyor belt's a little bit dangerous. Obviously, these objects falling down can and will hurt you. They have absolutely no compunctions about this. So we must be careful. But that's not a problem. We just shoot that crow. Don't really feel like dealing with it in a normal manner. Aw, come on. I was so proud of myself. Alright. Ugh, just forget it. You're making me use up all my Mega Blasts on crows. Anyway, if you pay close attention to the ceiling, as has been shown before, you'll find sparkly little hooks or antlers or things of interest that you can latch onto with your whip if you don't suck like I do. So, we'll just wait until I'm capable of playing this game, and then we'll move on. How does that sound? Does that sound like a plan? Sounds good to me. There we go. Usually a 1-up there, but I think I messed something up. You can let me know in the comments how that's supposed to go. I think I was supposed to wait somewhere until a yellow swirl appeared, or I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and I'm not all that familiar with the secrets anymore. So, unfortunate, that is. Come on. There we go. Jim likes to sometimes hang on to edges when you want to get below. It can be a little bit tricky. Not unlike whipping 2 crows with one at once. It's tricky, but it's certainly possible. Now thanks a lot, Fifi. The meter in the middle, well, it's not really a meter, the percentage thing on the top in the middle is your life. The lower that percentage goes, the closer you are to death. It is your suit power percentage, is what I'm getting at, I guess. So, dogs! Why always the dogs? I'm being assaulted on all sides here. This is hardly fair. Now I'm almost dead. Who wanted this? Not me. I never signed up for this, actually. Take that. I don't think so. I'm on my game now. I'm on it. Like Wallace and Gromit and Power Up Comics and something else that rhymes. I'm lyrically diverse. Good use of physics there. This game is well beyond its years, I tell you. Get out of here, Crow. Now, if I were to take that lower path, I would find all sorts of awesome things. So I think I'm actually going to backtrack after I get what's up here. Yes, that's actually what I'm going to do. So, moving back down. Hopefully I don't land on anything nasty. That would be terrible. Alright, Moose Antler. Here we go. Got some health back. Using these whip points. Like a pro. Like a bro. That's a dog. That's a dead dog. My butt doesn't taste good. It tastes a lot like plasma. Not the kind that's in your blood, the kind that's in my gun! Ha ha! Take some of that. Alright, go over here, get the gun. I have no complaints with more free lives. In fact, I'm actually very for this proclamation. Oh! It's time for the mid-boss, who drops musical instruments from the sky and thinks he's all sorts of clever. As well as anvils. You know, in case you happen to be a journeyman blacksmith. Then things are going well for you. Sadly for him, it's a very easy boss. You know what Mom always said, trash cans are never reliable in a fight. So, that did not work. You know what? Guns. Guns, guns, guns. Guns solve all my problems. Ha! Goodness. Alright. Moving on. If I drop from the beginning of this and use my helicopter face, I can get a hand on items. Yes, indeed. There's a secret cache of items up here. Cache, I say cache. Johnny Cash. And now we fight the boss of the level. Be careful, though. He likes to belch fish every now and then. And musical instruments, particularly of the brass family, continue to drop from the sky. But you can shoot, because everything is vulnerable to plasma. Pretty straightforward boss. Pretty simple. Even when he begins to move, the battle doesn't really get that much harder. A little bit of timing is involved because he'll swing back. And then you won't be able to hit him unless he's right over the spot that you need. That was gross. Please don't do that ever again. I believe you only have to hit him about 2 more times. Like, this boss is really simple. I can't stress this enough, how simple this boss is. The most dangerous thing in the fight are the tubas, or the horns. I don't know what those instruments are. I'm pretty sure they're tubas. But that isn't important, because now this fat slob on the moon is down my face, and that's all that really matters. Let's pull out our handy-dandy pocket rocket and proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, next time on Earthworm Jim.